84 AD, the Scottish Highlands. 30,000 Caledonian tribesmen are battling for their freedom, fighting against the might of the imperial Roman army. Taking control of one of the armies of the past is a family of 4, divided into 2 generals.
Right, Mum, bring the cavalry to engage these guys.
And 2 lieutenants.
The whole army appears to be advancing.
Using state-of-the-art technology to challenge the greatest generals of the ancient world, the team will attempt to leave their mark on history.
We're pretty well in total battle here.
This is Time Commanders. With Eddie Mayer inside a 21st century military command centre and taking control of the battlefield are the Rose family from Edinburgh. Cameron Rose, 49, police inspector. Sue Rose, 47, retired classroom assistant. Joe Rose, 21, drama graduate. Ben Rose, 19, student.
All from the same family, all on the same program. Whose idea was this?
Oh, now leave me out that.
Why, Cameron?
By Joe.
Why?
I just thought it'd be a good idea, just for the family to get everybody together, do something like this.
You're a big history fan.
Yes.
Which aspects do you like best, you're most interested in?
Older, ancient, 6th century, AD.
Okay, you might have to go a little further back than that today, but we'll see how we get on. I thought it might have been your idea, Joe.
It was not my idea. I just filled in the forms. I do what I'm told.
Because you want to be a C-list celebrity.
Well, that's only a means to an end. I really want to just be able to do panto for the rest of my life. And if being a C-list celebrity means I can do that, then bring it on.
You're already B-list on this programme, so
Fantastic.
Congratulations.
Excellent.
You're already a winner. Sue, you probably know these two better than anyone.
Well.
What should we know about them?
They're both quite strong personalities, and they've practiced arguing quite a lot.
Ben, you take a keen interest in history to the extent that you've, even from the days when you were a child, fought battles.
Well, I'm quite interested in Scottish history, battles in particular, so I used to draw out wee maps and work out how the battles had been done.
Did the Scots always win in your battles?
Yeah, of course.
OK. Well, we'll see in a moment which battle you're going to be fighting. Before we do, I'm intrigued that the 2 youngsters are going to be the generals. Who decided that? Don't tell me Dad again.
It was a team decision, I think. We just figured we've had 40 years of collective experience of taking orders from these guys, so we thought it might be a bit of a laugh if we...
Well, actually, I thought it would be developmental for them.
Oh, tears.
Always thinking of them. Now, let me introduce you to our historians who are going to be watching your every move today. Say hello, they're Eric and Sol up there. Keep an eye on what you do, and come down later and give us their judgment on your performance.
Dr. Eric Nussbacher, Senior Lecturer in War Studies, Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. Dr. Saul David, Military Historian and author. The battle the team must fight will be won or lost on the information they are about to receive. They must pay close attention because the clues are all there.
You are going to be, and you'll be pleased to hear this, on the side of the Caledonii, or as I should be referring to them, the Caledonians, against the Romans at Mons Graupius. Watch very carefully. Here's your briefing.
The year is 84 AD. The Empire of Rome stretches from the Euphrates in the east to Britain in the west. The place is modern-day Scotland, then the Empire's forbidding northern frontier. On one side, the awesome forces of the Imperial Roman army. Opposing them, 30,000 Caledonian tribesmen fighting for their lives. The Roman army had descended on Britain in the reign of the Emperor Claudius. It had taken 40 years to pacify the Celts, but by 60 AD, Rome had gained full control of southern Britain. With a rich agricultural surplus, the province of Britannia would bring huge profits to the Roman Empire. In the process of colonization, the Roman legions had become renowned for their strength and ruthless efficiency. In 77 AD, Cneius Julius Agricola was appointed governor of Britain. Agricola was a seasoned warrior who had already fought 2 campaigns on the island. He knew Britain well and was aware of the fighting prowess of the British tribes. In a series of military campaigns, Agricola subdued the tribes of Wales and northern Britain and conquered what is now southern Scotland. Soon, Agricola set his sights on the Highlands, inhabited by fearsome Celtic tribes, known as the Caledonians. They occupied a rugged landscape difficult to attack. At first, Agricola tried to lure the Caledonians into battle, but the wary tribesmen kept their distance. Within a year, Agricola launched a second attempt on the tribes of the north. This time, the Caledonians chose to fight. "30,000 men from the tribes of the Caledonians have congregated near Mons Graupius, a mountain in the northeast of modern Scotland. The exact location of the battle remains unconfirmed, but possible sites include Murifold, Durno, Raydykes and Care House. The tribal coalition is led by the Caledonian general Calgacus, or Calach. He and his fellow tribesmen are fighting for their freedom. The battleground is open but rough terrain, a rubble-strewn valley at the foot of a steep slope. Occupying the Roman front line are 13,000 men from Batavia and Tungrian, men from modern-day northern Europe. They are specialists in close-quarter combat, and as warriors, they are disciplined and relentless. The professional Roman soldiers may be feared throughout Europe, but they're still nervous of the Caledonian size and appearance. And the Celtic chariots, quick and fast in combat, command respect from the Roman troops. On the eve of the battle, the Roman army may be outnumbered, but for Agricola, victory will mark the climax of a 7-year campaign to secure the empire's northern frontier. For the Caledonian tribes, defeat means death or a life of slavery under Roman rule. The stakes are high, battle is imminent.
All right, you're going to be on the side of the Caledonians. And you know this part of the world, don't you? You're a fan of Aberdeen Football Club, so that map must have looked like familiar territory?
Yeah, it means a lot to me.
Exactly, that's all going to be a big help. Would you like to know more about the location?
Yes.
Glad you said that. Have a look at this map. What do you see?
That's hills. Hill here. Could be a good boggy bit down the middle.
Aye.
Adam behind us will give you total command of the screen, and you can have a 360-degree tour of the battlefield, which you can do any time. Why not have a look now?
Okay.
And